What's going on? This is Kimo with the Kimo Quance Group. It's casual day here, but I want to get this market update out to you now that we're in October. The September numbers are out right now. So in San Diego County right now, there is 4,282 properties on the market. In the last 30 days, there's been 2,700 new ones. And so of the 4,200 in the last 30 days, we've had almost 1,000 that expired off the market. So basically almost 25% expired off the market. And if you don't know what expired means, it basically means they had a contract with the realtor to sell the house and the house did not sell during that contracted time. And then, so there's 4,200 and change on the market. In the last 30 days, there's been almost 3,000 price changes. And when I say price changes, they're not changing the price up. Those are price reductions. And there's been 2,800 that have sold, and then 1,941 that went under contract. They got an accepted offer in the last 30 days. A little bit about the prices, right? What are prices doing? Everybody's heard about the interest rates going up and everything. So now that we've seen some change in pricing, we can see where the peak was. The peak in San Diego County was in April of this year, April 2022. The average price in April was $1.132 million here in San Diego County. This is all properties from mobile homes to multi-million-dollar homes. That's the average sales price. It's continually gone down since then. So in April, it went from 1.132 million. The average for last month was 989,000 as far as pricing. So that's over a 10% swing or so, 12% swing and going down. And then the other thing we look at is the list price to sales price ratio. What that means is how much the property sold for in relation to what it was listed for on the market. Same thing here, San Diego County, the peak was April. Everything in April was selling on average 6.8% above list price. So that is obviously quite a bit, 6.8%. Now, there's about, a 10% swing. Now, as last month for September in San Diego County, everything sold on average 96% of list price, or 4% basically under list price. So that's a 10% swing on what properties are selling for. So we're seeing 12% in price reductions, and we're seeing about 10% as far as what they're selling for in relation to the list price. So on average, everything's selling under asking price right now, 4%. So quite a bit there. And then inventory. Inventory currently is at, in San Diego County, any simple supply and demand, right? You have more inventory, demand is gonna go down, right? You raise interest rates to 6, 7%, demand is gonna go down. So inventory was highest in July at 2 months of inventory. What that means, if no other house hits the market, it would take 2 months to sell out of all the inventory we have in San Diego County. But that's gone down just a bit. In September, there's 1.7 months of inventory. So 1.7 months to sell all the inventory that we have that's on the market right now. So things are taking a little bit longer. In April, on average, everything sold in 6 days. That means from when it went on the market to when there was an accepted offer, it took on average 6 days in April. Now, in San Diego County for September, it took 18 days on average. Inventory was actually the lowest in February at 2,800. So we're about almost double the inventory right now. But to summarize, inventory is about doubled. Everything's taken 3 times as long to sell on average, how long it takes to sell. List price to sales price ratio, everything's selling 4% under asking price right now, where it was in April, almost 7% above asking price, and then about 12% dip in average price of homes in San Diego County. And this is all homes. If you have any questions regarding your specific city or anything like that, shoot me an email, shoot me a DM, comment below, whatever it is, reach out to me. I'm more than happy to give you some stats in your specific city or area, all right? I appreciate you watching this video. And then obviously if you're watching this on YouTube or whatever, like my page, like, subscribe, all that kind of good stuff. I'm here if you guys need anything. And then one last thing, I met with a seller yesterday who's been in forbearance since the beginning of COVID, and now the bank reached out to him, said they're gonna start the foreclosure process. So we're gonna be able to save him foreclosure and be able to get his equity out of his house. Don't freeze up. If you're going through that, there's other people just like it. We can help you. Don't wait until the last minute. reach out to me about your options in doing so, because a lot of these forbearances are coming due soon. So reach out about options. All right. Have a great day. If you need anything, I'm Kimo Quance with the Kimo Quance Group. Thank you.